Hey guys, it's Brass Brad here. The other day out metal detecting, we found this thing here that I thought was maybe a cant hook or a peavey thing or something like that, and usually they have a couple of teeth on the other side there. I don't know if I got the right answer, but I didn't have to go too far. This is on my little chunk of property here. Brought this stuff home. This was the old man's and he passed on. I brought it here to my property and hung it on the tree. Whipple trees. Horses used to draw them. There's a double set there with, you can hook two horses up and draw stuff, I guess. And that might be a single one there, but I'm pretty sure they're whipple trees, they call them. And you ever wondering where all the rings and stuff come from that we're finding? A lot of these things have stuff like that on them, not necessarily coming off the horse harness and halter and stuff. But this thing here we found is too bad. You know, I come down here thinking I had the answer to this, and you know, quite possibly it's more meant for the end of a whipple tree or something like that, you know. This had some slots in it at one time here, or whatever capped the end of this thing was a different style than that. That has big bolted in things screwed in or something, and it would leave a hole. This just has a little slot or something, but I wouldn't doubt that thing come off something like that too. And talking about Dad's stuff here, so a little story about him. He had a workhorse when I was maybe 30 years ago or so, and it was more of a pet than anything. They never worked it or nothing, never hooked it up to anything when he had it anyways. So I know when he was in his 20s, he had a couple of brothers, Eddie and the owner of the horse. Gordon was driving the horse, and Dad there, George, he was cutting, falling in the bush. Well, Freddie's horse was pretty stubborn. It was always nipping and stuff and biting at you, and they got a little tired of it. Gordon could pronounce George proper. It was always Judge. The horse grabbed Dad's took and chewed it right off his head and pulled his hair and followed him out the trail. So the old man always said what kind of a rough, tough son of a bitch he was. So I guess he turned around and hit it right between the eyes, knocked it out, fell on its side, and legs went stiff, and Uncle Gordy goes running out the skidway with his arms flying, yelling to Freddie, "Judge killed your horse! Judge killed your horse!" Pretty funny. And true, I guess. They all agreed that it happened. Didn't kill it, but knocked it right out. That little thing back there, lots of rings on it. Looks like an old gun or something there. Pretty neat. I like that. Not sure what half this stuff is called anyways, but got a little story here. Might have a solution to this thing we found here. I'm sure if it was a peavey, a cant hook end, it would have a couple more teeth on the other side there. Anyways, glad to share that with you.